Hello, I am going to do my 9th tray today, which I am very excited for the results because on the 8th tray I finally saw the first tooth from the front that actually had a big gap, which is that one right there. And that's a really big gap. Like, it's just a huge difference from them being so squeezed tight together. And I'm sure if you have really tight teeth that it's miserable to floss, or if you get anything stuck in your teeth, like, it hurts really bad because there's so much pressure and it's so tight. I look like alfalfa. Ignore that. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Okay, anyways. Yes, super exciting, and I'm doing my 9th tray today. And so excited to see the difference in, like, so the front, for a long time I can't really tell the difference because, like, it's like watching paint dry, but seeing these teeth move right there, that's a really big gap. That was the first tooth I noticed moved, and then this is the second one I noticed moved, and the gap in between where my tooth was pulled is getting smaller and smaller. So every time I get my tray, oh my god, this tray actually looks, oh, that's the top. Yeah, so this is the tooth that got pulled, and that spot keeps getting smaller and smaller where these ones are like going closer to the front. So it's really exciting. Like right now you can tell, like, still looks like vampire crooked teeth, but it's just, there is a lot of movement that is very subtle. So just looking at me, you might not be able to tell, but I can feel it, you know, in my like with my tongue after I take my braces off or whatever for eating. I can tell, like, oh my gosh, they feel so different. So it's just really exciting to see movement and to see it's actually working. And, you know, we just got to be patient because it's a long process. And yeah, it'll most likely be very worth it at the end. And it is just exciting, and I know I keep saying that, but it is, to finally see results and to finally see movement when it's all sort of magical because, you know, you're just wearing a tray. So it's amazing what these can do and what they can do in just like this slow motion thing. So, anyways, I just think it's fascinating. And, you know, hopefully if you ever get the chance to get them, you could do it and be very excited. So anyways, yeah, here goes tray 9. I don't honestly know if there's any top movement yet. Like, I really can't really tell on the top. It's the bottom that's done the most, especially because there's a huge gap to be able to move into place with. Where the top, I didn't get any teeth pulled on the top, so I don't really know how that's going to work. Like, if they're just literally using whatever room I had in the back to... That feels super weird. There's, like, something completely different about this tray that, sorry, I haven't felt before. It's like they put buttons on the back, but they didn't put buttons on the back on my actual teeth, so this is super weird. This 9th tray has buttons back here for me, and normally they have to glue these things on for the buttons to work. So strangely enough, this 9th tray has weird buttons on the back of my teeth that they did not glue anything on last time I was there. So I don't know if this set, if I was supposed to have like an appointment for these. It's just super weird. I've never had buttons on the back of my teeth before, so I don't know if anybody else has, but yeah. Feels super weird because instead of feeling like a smooth on the back of your teeth, all I feel are 3 new lumps. So it'll probably affect my speech. It's gonna be like, all my S's are gonna be weird. Yeah, super weird. So that was a surprise on my 9th tray. Did not know that was gonna happen. But it's 9 out of 41, and apparently I have more buttons on the back of my teeth that they're not going to do anything if they're empty, so I don't get it. Maybe that Invisalign that watches my videos can tell me, like, what happens if they just have buttons randomly on the back, but I didn't actually have anything glued on. So is that like a miscommunication, or do they work without actually having anything glued? Like, what are the buttons for if they're empty? Yeah, question.